We have seen a couple of Kalpataru developments, especially the ones in Thane, and also a couple of other projects. So we have seen how well Kalpataru comes up with their project, especially where we are very much keen on the landscaping and greenery of the space, the vision of delivering good living spaces to their customers. So I think it's a trusted brand, and we believed in the gated community which was coming up in Karjat.
Kalpataru, as a company has a sound lineage. It has 50 plus years of credibility.
I always had a dream of owning something where I have my own land, where I have my own sky. Having spent my childhood in Delhi, I was always fascinated to acquire something which is own bungalow.
We being born and bred in Bombay, for us, we were always looking out for a second home, which is an option which is closer to Bombay and more accessible. Lonavala or any other place in Maharashtra, we feel is overcrowded, and we do not like to stay in such places. When we saw this project of Kalpataru Aria, we could see those mountain view which were gorgeous. Being away from a crowded city, yet it was closer and accessible.
Commuting from Worli to Karjat takes honestly less time for me to commute from Worli to Powai.
Someone like me thinks of land ownership. There are a couple of typical anxieties. One, can the process be trusted? And two, once I buy the land, how do I develop it?
One of the reasons we chose this particular brand and the Kalpataru was when we went through the brochure, we saw there are some 16 to 20 gardens which are being planned inside the premises. Leave into the space which is full of trees, something like 16, 17 theme gardens, and then our own plot with lot of greenery and our own choice of plants, trees, and the house of our own style and the construction.
So I tell my friends, hey, I have a piece of land around Bombay, which is just 1.5 hours away from Bombay.
This is where I think Kalpataru Aria has wonderful features which really caught my eye. A lot of nature-inspired gardens, there are clubhouses, the roads are well planned and spacious. So combination of the natural beauty of Karjat, the clean air, the mountains, and of course all the infrastructure which a brand like Kalpataru brings to the table made it a wonderful option for me to evaluate.
The health club, the lawn tennis and other facilities that they have that impressed us.
I can perhaps customize the villa exactly as per my preferences, my family's requirements. So bring on my, the inner architect out there and design a villa as per my preferences.
I'm thinking of, a big 3-bedroom villa. And I'm just kind of fantasizing about it, honestly. That, it should be a beautiful place. Now perception we get is like Karjat is going to be the next Alibag for party destination too.
My experience with them had been very good. It's smooth. They have provided the information, the follow-up calls that I'm getting it, and how to do the transaction, especially the TDS, and in terms of registration also.
Definitely, we will highly recommend Kalpataru Aria project, because Mumbaikars who live and are looking for a second home, this could be the best options to look at.
I have recommended Kalpataru Aria to not just my friends, actually I've recommended it to my sisters, and both my sisters have also gone ahead and purchased plots in Aria.
We were confident about their credibility, and so we thought of going ahead with this Kalpataru project.